All right, I just did truth. I'm gonna move right along to the next thing. Marijuana. Marijuana. It's illegal by most governments. Yeah, that's true. I tell you what, the law. This is the situation. First of all, think about what I'm about to say. They're telling you. They made a law. I mean, look how silly this is. That you can't go. That a tree is illegal. A tree. Nigga, are you listening? A tree. Not drugs, because marijuana ain't no drug. It's a plant. It's a tree. It's a tree. It ain't no drug. If marijuana is a drug, then potatoes are drugs. Okra is a drug. What else? Hot pepper is a drug. All of them drugs. Every plant in the world is a drug. If marijuana is a drug, every plant in the world is a drug. Because every plant affects the body a different way. The mind, the body, everything, just the same way. A different way because it's a different plant, but it affects the body, and everything affects the mind, the body, and all that stuff. All them plants, I don't care what it is, aloe vera, whatever you name, they all going to affect the body and the mind. And then we don't call them drugs. They call marijuana drugs because they wanted to put it in a drug haven to get people to go into drugs as a result of marijuana. Marijuana is a cultural item. Like iboga is also illegal. Iboga is a herb. There's another one. Datura is a plant that's also illegal, scheduled, what they say, drug type thing and all that garbage. But all of these are plants. They're not drugs. Drugs is pharmaceuticals like cocaine and heroin and all of them are drugs now. Yeah, crack is a drug. A cocaine plant, that ain't no drug, but they ain't selling you a little cocaine plant. So don't start with that crazy stuff with me, all right? Right now, cocaine is not from a plant. That's like saying, this telephone here is from a plant. Yeah, I mean, it's got some plant stuff in it, but it left that plant world a long time ago. Like cocaine, as soon as they added the gasoline to the mix, it left the herb world a long time ago. Don't even try that, But what they do is they know, culturally speaking, iboga, datura, I'm going to say marijuana as a word, those are all cultural things in the colored people's cultural attaché case. As we grow up through the different phases of life, we use these different trees, like we use like okra, we use all of these different trees, and they know that, and they know culturally speaking that we would loan ourselves to that direction, and then they make that illegal, which is, as they say in the 13th or 14th Amendment, slavery is abolished except when a person is found to be guilty of some kind of crime. And if you can make breathing a crime, nigga, you already, you see what I mean? Niggas was born criminals. They say you're born in sin from the beginning. All of that stuff with that, I can't even get into that. But they start with you're born in sin. So you're a criminal from the beginning, man. It's a setup. They know everybody. Look, I got 2 arrests in my life. I'm over 50 years old. I just say over 50. I'm older than that, but I'm just saying. And 2 arrests in my life. Both of them was for marijuana. I have no criminal record except for marijuana possession. Or I had so much. One time they called it possession with intent to sell. I smoke a lot of herb. Still, that is not a crime to have a tree. You got a tree? Oh my goodness, you're a criminal. Oh, you must go to jail. You got a tree. That's stupid. So now with all of this reform, marijuana reform and all that stuff, the attack, the way people approach it is, we need to decriminalize and all that stuff and go to court. The only thing you have to do is one failless approach. You can't fail. The law that made marijuana illegal, that law right there, that law is illegal. The law that made marijuana, that makes it illegal right now, challenge that, because that law is illegal. You ain't got to do nothing else. You ain't got to. That law is illegal. And that's the basis of attacking the marijuana law issue, is the law itself is illegal. It should be the law should be put on trial. Not marijuana. Marijuana is a plant. We don't put that on trial. I'm like, oh, do it do this, do it do that. I don't care if it do it or not. Do okra do this or do that? Well, you don't know. That's why. We're not into that. What it is why is there no law against okra? Because you know doggone well that's stupid. Making a law against a plant. That's just stupid. And y'all go for it and try to figure it out and try to work within the ramifications of stupidity. Let that go, man. That's most of this stuff that y'all talking about is working within the ramifications of stupidity. You don't know you're a slave. And I don't know how to help. Okay, I'm on marijuana now. I'm going to go on slavery. I'm going to cut this off because it's at 6 minutes. You see the marijuana thing? It's a plant. It's not illegal. The law making that says it is illegal, that law is what's illegal. Bottom line. Next.